Hey guys, coldbrew here. Welcome back to another video. Huge fusion announcement. Yeah, it is time. The time we've all been waiting for, especially if you guys have did this fusion in the past, and you guys know we've been teased about this coming champion over and over again, but this is the time for it. Yes, if you guys have guessed it, look at this. Look at this. Legendary Hound is coming to the game. Legendary Hound spawn. And why are we so excited as raiders? It's very easy to understand why. Because of the pack master, the Hound master that we have already done as a fusion in the past, guys. If you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, look at this. Look at this. Shayek, the pack master. He is amazing when you pair him with a Hound. The thing is that Hound's currently in the game, and I'm talking champions such as the one that you can simply farm from campaign, such as this, the Hound spawn from the demon spawn, is one of the examples. When you pair him together with one of these champions, he becomes so much better. Basically, he becomes unresistible. He becomes he protects the buffs that he places. So he's got decreased defense, and then the ally Hound will be attacking. So one of the Hounds, so the new champion will be added into this. Hopefully, I mean, yeah, it will be added. It totally makes sense. Then we also have a cleanse, big heal, shield that cannot be removed, stolen if there's a Hound in the team, and also taunt, reflect damage, also cannot be stolen or removed when one of the Hounds is in this. Then he's got a third skill, which is a Terminator field plus a block buffs, which again cannot be resisted, meaning you don't need accuracy in him. If you are running the Hounds together, if you need the defense down, then you do need accuracy. So it all depends on how you want to build him. But if you don't care about defense down, you have another champion that can apply that, then you get an unremovable block buffs, which can be very strong. And then he also can place a hex, which basically allows for 20% more damage. So this is huge. The fact that he gets all of this combo because of a Hound. And then we have a new Legendary Hound coming into the game. So I'm going to cover the skills of this new champion that is coming into raid. I have absolutely no idea of how these skills are and how they work for the new champion. I didn't go over them myself before the video, so it will be like a blind reaction. So let's go over and see what's up. Okay, so Crowcat, the Throat Ripper, is gonna be a legendary attack based Hound. It's gonna be fun. It's definitely gonna be fun as a champion. It's also gonna be an orc, so there's that. Let's go over the skills, guys. Attacks all enemies. This attack deals single target damage to each target individually rather than AoE damage, and will ignore reflect damage, buffs, pain link debuffs, and ally protection buffs. So this attack also deals double damage when counterattacking if Packmaster Shayek is on the team. So you're gonna pair them together. This is gonna be huge. So it's an AoE attack, but it's a single target damage to each target individually instead of AoE based. And will also ignore reflect damage, pain link, and ally protection. Ally protection is huge for the Hydra, because if you don't have block buffs, then ally protection can mitigate a lot of the damage that you're doing. Pain link is okay. Reflect damage is very nice to ignore that, so you can survive against the heads that apply reflect damage on them. It's very easy to just kill yourself with that, but he deals double damage when counterattacking when Packmaster Shayek is on the same team. So Packmaster will be using it as an ally attack, and this will be huge. This will be huge. This skill is already looking amazing. I wonder of the multipliers though on his own, because many players out there might not even have Packmaster with them, so we'll see. Let me make this a little bit bigger. There we go. So attacks all enemies, places an extra hit on enemies under 2 or more debuffs. So double hit, that's what you're going to be trying to do, to always have debuffs on the boss. So defense down, weaken, 75% chance this is going to go to 100%, placing leech and weaken. These debuffs cannot be resisted if Packmaster Shayek is on the same team. So leech and weaken, these are very strong for Chimera. you gain 25% extra damage. Leech is strong because you can complete one of the trials for it. So with Packmaster together, these will be unresistible. So from this point, it seems that he's going to be great because it's going to be double hit. It's also going to be unresistible. It's an attack-based champion. You don't want to be building crazy amounts of accuracy. You're losing from your other stats. Fantastic. Let's go down to the next skill. I'm loving this already for Chimera and Hydra. Tax one enemy will ignore 50% of the target's defense as well as life barrier and poison cloud buffs. Will ignore 50% of the target's defense as well as life barrier and poison cloud. So, I mean, these are and effects that redirect attacks, damage, or debuffs to another target. Oh, so the head of what is it? The head of Mischief, is it? Repeats this attack once if Packmaster is on the same team. So it's a double hitting attack, basically ignoring defense as well as poison cloud and life barrier. So the thing is with him ignoring like reflect damage, pain link, ally protection, then life barrier, poison cloud, these are cool, but that's when block buffs fails. And remember Packmaster, so if you have Packmaster, you're gonna have a block buff that is gonna be unresistible. So you'll have hopefully a good application of that debuff on the boss, on the bosses. It's just that he adds on top in the case, not that is resisted because it's gonna be unresistible, in the case that you get something, I would believe something like a weak hit, because Shayak, well, he can place the block buff, so there's not going to be weak hit there. I guess the A1, decreased defense. No, so he can't do a weak hit. It's unresistible. So the only chance is maybe because of his cooldowns not coinciding when the heads are up and the heads get a turn. It's very small chances. So the fact that he can go through life barrier and poison cloud, these are very beneficial for players who don't have Packmaster. There's that, okay? So he's already looking like a great Hydra champion. If Hydra is something that you're still struggling with, he's gonna help out even if you don't have Packmaster Shayak in there, because he can go through all of those different buffs and he can do some nice damage. It's just that he's gonna be so much better with Packmaster. It's just so much better. It's usually the case with these sort of champions that have pairing skills. So increases the passive increases this champion's attack by 5% when killing an enemy or decapitating a Hydra head, stacks up to 25%. So killing an enemy is a different thing in the game than decapitating the Hydra heads. They don't count as killing an enemy, so it's nice that they specify that. So if he does good damage, he should be giving us, guys, he should be giving us a cool 25% boost to his attack. Increases his champion's attack by 10% when killing an enemy or decapitating a Hydra head instead if Packmaster Shayak is on the same team, stacks up to 50%. So again, with Packmaster, he becomes like, well, it's 100% more effective basically with all of it is, because here he's gonna he's gonna be doing a double damage here. Here he's gonna be doing another attack, so 100% more, and then here he's gonna be unresistible, and the same thing here, 100% more of what you get before. So 25% plus 25, he becomes just double the fun basically. Instantly activates the dominant predator skill against a Hydra head when an ally is consumed by that head if Packmaster Shayak is on the same team. So what does this mean? So he'll instantly use Dominant Predator, which is a double hitting attack. He's going to be hitting a target immediately when an ally is consumed. So you can possibly get them back like that right away. So this is a must-have if you go Packmaster and you're looking for additional damage to the Hydra. You're looking to do just extra damage on the Hydra. We don't know how good of damage dealer he's gonna be. We don't know the multipliers. Obviously now with Titus in there, we're gonna have the issues with Titus, but I think there can be a combination of champions. It's my thoughts right now. Combination of champions where you might even be using Titus together in this team with the Hound Crocad and the Packmaster, because Packmaster will allow you to basically have taunt, a protected shield in the team. You're going to have unresistible block buffs. You're going to have Hex, which allows you to do 20% more damage. So I'm already thinking, guys, that this combination of champions is going to go well together. It's just that you'll still need something that can grow the shields of Titus. Titus will be the huge damage dealer. Crowcat as the Hound will be allowing for Leech to be applied. Weaken. You'll have the ability to do just extra attacks because of, Crowcat is going to be in the same team. You'll be able to recover a champion in the case they're eaten. It's still the fact that with Titus teams, if Titus gets eaten, it's basically the run is done. All right. So I could see it. I could see some combos rising. It's just you need like 3 fusion champions. It's very unlikely many players have this combos together, or many players are looking for, insane teams for the Hydra. But many players are looking for like their next second best team for the Hydra, their third best team for the Hydra, to get a combination of 3 big teams. So it's always nice to get these additional champions into the game. I'm not trying to sugarcoat it, guys. I think he's a great champion, great addition. I highly doubt there's gonna be he's gonna have like bad multipliers, because they've been hinting this out, especially if you got Shayak, because the Hound is gonna be doing double hits with his 2 of his highest damaging skills. He's gonna have unresistible debuffs. It seems to be the case, and also increasing his attack. It seems to be that Crowcat will be huge for this, and also with Packmaster in there, so you'll be attacking, and then the team will be teaming up to attack, and he'll be doing double damage when counter-attacking. The Hound will be doing double damage when counter-attacking. So this is the counter-attack aspect of this. But you could potentially say, actually, no, there's no reason why Shayak won't be getting attacked at all times, because he's going to be a Hound. Packmaster Shayak will have the taunt. So taunt, you're forcing even single target attackers to hit you. AoE, you're going to get hit. So the counterattacks will happen, and then the double damage will be there. So I'm wondering, if you've got the Orc, Packmaster Shayak, you got the Hound. So that's 2 Orcs. And then you have the Unity Orc, Aragaz. Is that going to play any role here? So this champion is immune to block active skill debuffs. Instantly activates the skill whenever an ally HP drops below 50%. Instantly activating this skill will not place it on cooldown. So it's an AoE attack plus the strengthen. Provoke debuffs cannot be resisted when 3 faction allies are in there. So allies with 50% or less HP receive 30% less damage. So yeah, allies with lower health will be doing more damage. Whenever an ally or enemy dies, increases all the stats basically by 5%, stacks up to 25%. That's nice already. All of these are nice. Whenever an ally kills an enemy, grants that ally an instant turn, occurs on once per ally per round. So this is cool for PvP, but even the 2 faction allies, so you use this guy together with the 2, it's gonna be nice. The unresistible provoke would have been also nice with 3 faction allies, but I don't see many combos for the Hydra. I guess for the Hydra, you can use Varl in there. He does have a weaken, decrease attack. We don't need the weaken because it's gonna have the Hound to do that. So yeah, Varl is really nice. Supreme Gallic, I guess. HP burn. If you want to add HP burn to the team. So I'm just thinking of combos with 3 Orcs, guys. Now I'm just rambling. I didn't want to go just rambling. I'm just thinking, because you're gonna have 2 Hounds, right? Use a Unity champion if you got him, and then see where that takes you. So I think he's gonna be a great Hydra champion. In terms of Chimera, can you use those 2 together? So guys, for Chimera, remember, what do you need for Chimera? You need more trials if you're looking to get more relics and more damage. right? So at least the damage, enough damage to get the 1 key, okay? To get the 1 key. So right now with crazy champions, I'm getting like 180 million on Ultra Nightmare, but these are crazy champions. Like having Marius, having Newt is very difficult. Not even going to talk about Elva. Lydia is the most accessible out of these 5. Marius is the second next most accessible. The other 3 is completely RNG, whether you get them, and then you need insane gear on them to make it work, plus blessings minimum that can help you get the damage. So I'm thinking with Packmaster, and then with the Hound, where is this going to take you in terms of damage potential? It's going to help you with the trials minimum, because with Leech, we can decrease defense. If you got the 2 together, block buffs. There's trials that you can do with all of these. Some of them require HP burn as well with the block buffs, I believe. So you might need to change your combos, but Packmaster will have really nice damage with his double hitting attack. And if I remember correctly, the Hound, not Packmaster. So he's gonna be doing repeating attack with this one with the A3, which is gonna be ignoring 50% of the target's defense. Remember, Chimera has insane defense. So ignoring defense like this huge amount is amazing. And having this on his skill is great. The other 2 skills won't be ignoring all that defense, so you might still need to go. I would say 6-piece Merciless is still a must-have. I don't think 9-piece is going to be as impactful, although really short cooldowns, 3-turn cooldowns. 9-piece would be great if you have it, but it's so much harder to get a 9-piece comparing it to a 6-piece Merciless. Keep doing your Cursed City, guys. Keep doing your Cursed City. Amazing combo, guys. I wanna see your thoughts down below, because maybe something connected in your heads quicker than me for this new champion. Obviously, again, if you don't have Shayak, it's gonna make it a decision to skip or not. I mean, the champion will be added to the champion pool. If you get lucky, you might be able to summon him. I'm talking about Shayak. The fusion is always there. If you did go crazy for summons, and when we had the summoning, turning the cards thing, you might go and do that. Thank you for watching the video. Leave your thoughts on the Packmaster combination together with Crowcat down below. And yeah, we'll see this guy on the test server. Definitely test him out over the weekend. Thank you, guys. See you soon.